Hey guys, this is Mike Cricket 113. Got my mask. Trying to be safe. Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for the new subscribers. And, we're just learning here. We're learning. I'm an amateur radio operator. I also play around with 11 meter. It's fun. I have bubble pack radios, FRS radios that I use locally. Um, to communicate. That's what this channel is all about. Learn about different forms of communication besides your cell phone, because when the shit hits the fan, you're gonna need something. I went to Wawa today. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I know most of you are, but I went to Wawa to get a cup of coffee, dark roast. Oh man, it's so good. But on the way out, I was talking to this guy. We were like 10 feet apart or whatever, talking to this guy, and he's a prepper. I never thought I'd meet a prepper in my local QTH, but anyway, he's a nice fella, and he was talking about all sorts of weird stuff that I had no idea what he was talking about. But nonetheless, he was telling me that he bought a bunch of bubble pack, FRS radios, and I told him, I said, honestly, that's great. That's great. I'm glad he did that. That's a good form of communication with your family and whatnot, and maybe your neighbors. I gave my neighbors back in a couple months ago a set of FRS radios, Midland Talkabouts, I think they are. Um, but yeah, I told him, I said, maybe you should look into getting your GMRS license. Higher power radios. You get a license, it's good for 10 years. You get your call sign, totally legal once you get your license. You don't have to take a test. And, you can communicate further on those higher UHF frequencies than you would for those FRS radios that maybe are good in my area, maybe like 1 to 3 miles. But with GMRS and higher power radios, you'd be able to get further. So I gave him that suggestion. I told him to do it legally. I said, otherwise, people are just not going to talk to you if you do it illegally. Um, but it's just another form of communication. 2020 is gone, and here we go to 2021. And, the virus is still there. It's still out there. And it's only going to get worse from here, I'm telling you. I'm not a medical expert. I'm not an official or anything or an expert on that, but I can tell you right now that things are going to get worse. I don't mean to be doom and gloom, but people are stupid. People are fucking stupid. I will throw that F bomb out there. This video is not made for kids, so I don't care. But people are stupid, and they're going to do what they want to do. They feel entitled that maybe they believe this virus is a hoax or whatever. But more people are going to get infected. We got that new strain coming out of the UK, which is already confirmed in California, Colorado, and I believe a couple other states. Viruses mutate. That's part of the nature of them. That's why the flu shot sometimes, some years, if you get it, is not helpful, and that's the thing with viruses, and people are going to get vaccinated, and some people are going to say, the hell with that, I'm not getting vaccinated. God knows what's in that, and they're going to take their chances. Either they're going to get COVID, and we're going to have herd immunity because of people contracting the disease, and then or we're going to have herd immunity because of the vaccination process. Fauci was saying that 75% of the country needs to be vaccinated, where we could have a point where we loosen the restrictions and stuff. We're still going to have to wear these masks. I hope you realize that even if you're vaccinated or you had COVID, you still need to wear this, It's not going to be like, ooh, shoot me with that vaccine. Okay, I'm good. I can walk around without a mask into stores or whatever, or be around people. That's not the case. So I just wanted to tell you that. But anyway, So it's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird. Just be careful. Just be careful when you're out there. Be careful who you hang out with. Yeah, people talk about being in their bubble and all that. Just stick to that bubble. It's easier to track down who you've been with or around. But you never know. Like we all take our lives in our hands when we go out to a store now. It's ridiculous, and I think a lot of us. Maybe more so for the generation that's older than I. I know a lot of people that watch my channel are older than me. We're kind of stuck into the way things were. Well, guess what? The way things were ain't now, and it's not going to be even tomorrow. Everything changes, so you just gotta be. You gotta take it one day at a time. And I don't want this to be a doom and gloom video, but and I'm sure I'm not going to get a lot of views because it's just me talking. But whatever, I really don't care. If I get more views, that's great. Maybe the message will get out there. But with what's going on in the world right now, we can't dwell on the negative, and that's what I was telling that gentleman outside of Wawa. We can't dwell on the negative. We gotta see the positives and the happy things within the small things in life, whether it be a sunny day like today, or the laughter of your kid, or making you smile, or getting that promotion at work if you're still working, and little things. We gotta respect and love the little things in life. That's gonna carry us through this pandemic, through this society that we are right now, this climate. I don't care who you voted for. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you voted for, what your political view is, what your religious view is. It doesn't matter when it comes down to, hey, are you happy in life? Are you inside okay with what's going on? Can you deal with what's going on around you? That's what matters, And also, being conscientious of people around you, respecting other people's views, and being open-minded, that's the thing. You got to be open-minded, and you got to be respectful to your fellow man and woman, and that's about it right there, I always say one day at a time, with anything. It's just one day at a time, just, hey, if I'm vertical, and I'm sitting here talking to you, then it's a good day. It's definitely a good day. And yeah, well, that's about it on that. I'm sorry this has been a long-winded conversation. I'm sure most of you haven't even, or probably clicked off and went to watch something else. But I just wanted to say Happy New Year to all of you, and God bless. And we'll get through this. We will get through this. This country, this world will get through this at some point. I really don't think 2021 is going to show us that we're going to be out of the woods and all that. I think people are hopeful for it, but I really don't think it's going to happen. If you look at the Spanish flu, 1918 to 1920, 21, give or take. 2021 or 1921 is about when it was pretty much quelled. We had herd immunity in this country. History repeats itself. With all the technology and advancements that human society has had over the years with our countries and whatnot, and some of the countries are further behind, I should say. But we still can't eradicate disease. I mean, I know I'm getting longer than what I was saying here, so this is maybe going to be a little longer rant, but whatever. We still can't eradicate disease. Our medicine, our pills, our technology is just a patch. It's just a patchwork, stitches, sutures on the wound. There are things that we still can't control, and that's life. That's life, and that's life, and the way it is. So we are fragile. We are fragile beings. So just remember that, and Remember that things can happen to good people, bad people. Doesn't matter who you are, you know. So be careful with the virus, you know. Be careful who you're with. That's what I'm getting down to, I guess, again. But happy 2021, and hope everybody has a good one and is careful and respectful to each other. And keep talking on those radios, whether they're FRS, GMRS, 11 meter, ham radio, MERS, don't forget MERS. Yeah, keep talking on those radios and exploring the hobby. This is Mike Cricket 113, and Happy New Year, guys. And 7-3, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.